How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Running Up That Hill. This is by Kate Bush, who, as far as I know, I'm not familiar with her any of her works, like no songs, I don't think. But what better thing to do for somebody that you're not familiar with than to get. So yeah, I'll be checking out Kate Bush for the first time. um this was a 1985 performance. 1985, way back when, you know. And then at the same time, it doesn't seem as long, but it's been a long time. Like a hell of a long time. But yeah, no, we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Kate's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And yeah, no, let's go ahead and start this up. Get it.
It doesn't hurt me, yeah, yeah. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Yeah, yeah. Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Yeah, yeah. Do you wanna hear about the deal they're making? It's you and me. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if only could.
Let me stop it before she starts again. I'll push it back a little bit so we don't miss anything. But all right, and so far so good. I know we're just getting the song started. I'm not gonna hold this up with a whole lot of commentary at this point right now. But yeah, no, just had to stop it because I have to. But let's continue.
You don't wanna hurt me, yeah, yeah. See how deep the bullet lies. Yeah, yeah. Unaware and tearing you asunder. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. Yeah, yeah. Is there so much heat for the ones we love? Yeah, yeah. Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? Yeah, yeah. You. It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if only could.
This is a very interesting and intriguing song, um, and performance up to this point. Not just the vocal part, but just the whole tone. Like it's this, and I don't want to, offend or anything like that because I'm not trying to. But yeah, no, there's something freaky about this, about the tone of it, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like there's a haunting type of feel to this song for whatever reason, But yeah, no, let's continue.
It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the If I only could make a deal with God and I get to small places and be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problem.
Let me stop this. This will be the last time that I do, but because if there's somebody that could tell me like, the meaning behind this song, that would help. That she's, I know she's saying something about like swapping places with God or something like that, and I'm not getting, the context behind that or something. I don't know, but um, no, and maybe it's just because metaphor and allegory and all that's happening, in the song, maybe. But yeah, no. If there's somebody who could tell me what this song is about, that would help. But or I could just pull up the lyrics too. I could do. But yeah, no. Let's finish out. With no problem. So if only could run like you with no problem. Nice. All right. Let's push it back to Miss Kate. If you can find something back. Let's see. It's a little bit of a motion shot, but it's still an action shot. I'll take that. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Kate Bush. Yeah, Kate Bush. And that was Running Up That Hill by her. And that wasn't a bad sounding song. It sounded pretty decent, to my ear. Um, she has a nice voice. She has a nice voice. Uh, she has a voice that I feel like I've heard from, you know, maybe a few ladies who have a similar sound to her that I just can't place the person's who she may sound like, but there's that familiar aspect, to her voice. But yeah, she sounded decent. The music, like I said, it wasn't bad. It's still, like I said about the hunting thing. There's something chilling about this. Like this could be this will be a song that was played in, let's just say, X Files or something like that. For some particular scene or whatever, or maybe not X Files. But this sound it has a chilling, creepy, in a good way. In a good way, if you could be creepy in a good, can you be creepy in a good way? I've been a creep before, a good creep, um, but yeah, no, this is like I said, it intrigues me enough to at least go down the rabbit hole, see what else is there to her and what she has in her catalog. Uh, because I've heard the name Kate Bush, throughout the years, I suppose, and never, journeyed into her music and tried to see what she was about. Again, it's just one of those things. There's just so much music, and for somebody who, um, well, for me, whatever sub genre you would consider her being a part of, if it's pop or whatever it is, um, it wouldn't be like some form of music that I would be naturally following anyway. You know, well, in the '80s, it probably would have came a little easy, around this time period because, um, this type of music, rock and roll and stuff like that, were still being played way more than hip hop would have been on like music channels and stuff like that, on TV. So this type of music would have been more prevalent, during this time. So at least on TV, but on the radio station, in the hood, you listen to hood stations. You know what I mean? I wasn't even really I didn't get into radio till maybe I was like 12 or 13, something like that. Started, really like, oh, this is a radio station I like, and stuff like that, but everything that I was hearing up to that point was through other people, whether it be, in somebody's car passing by, or you go to somebody's house and they playing some music there. So that's how I was picking up on a lot of stuff. If I wasn't watching TV, to hear it and stuff like that, or if my mom wasn't playing the radio, but I wasn't turning it on myself. But yeah, no, I done, Kate Bush, she did her thing, and like I said, I will go down the rabbit hole. So we'll see what's to it. We'll see what's to her, when it's all said and done. And I'm gonna that that was great. But I'm gonna raise my thumb. That's probably what that beat was about. Like it's probably like wrap it up beat. That was the wrap it up B side. So yeah, no, I've shown my thumb, so I'm leaving. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Kate Bush Reactions. Um, I'm gonna create a playlist for her, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I won't run into a lot of block issues and stuff like that. This could be long and prosperous, journey down the Kate Bush rabbit hole, without any, hiccups or anything. Let's hope it goes that way, but that's not life. Always hiccups, but yeah, she'll have a playlist. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that stuff out along with the stuff that's not music. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots that I just spoke up, and that's it. I'm done. So I will see you guys again soon. We will continue this Kate Bush journey, but now I got to go. So until next time, be safe and be good.